Who is Nick Hook? Honestly, I'm still searching for that answer. I think I'm out here trying to learn that every day. Right now, Nick Hook is making an album. Actually, I'm trying to kill Nick Hook because yo soy Nico. Yo soy el otro persona aquí en Latin America. Yo aprendí mucho aquí. I have to kill off Nick Hook because he's the old me. But we just made Run the Jewels Cuatro. We flipped my best friend's Run the Jewels album with Artistas de Latin America, Bomba Stereo, Acapella, Apache, Lido Pimienta, Adrian Terrazas Gonzalez. I got a gold record with Young Thug for Freddie Gibbs and ASAP Ferg. It's called Old English. I don't even know at this point. My journey's taken me so far and wide, I don't know. But yeah, I've been doing this for about 20 years professionally, and it's taken me a lot of different places.
Yo, very good story. But tell us about your experience about DJing. Yeah, I saw a video on YouTube that you are playing in Boiler Room.
Yeah, in China.
Wow, man.
We played the first Boiler Room ever in China. I started DJing on accident, honestly. I had a party in my house when I lived in St. Louis, where I'm from, and my friend left his turntables at my house for forever. And so I just started trying to learn how to DJ. Well, I looked at, if we're talking school and stuff, it's really hard to earn a living in music. So I looked at DJing like a trabajo, production like a trabajo, mezclado like a trabajo. And, when we would go, my first band, we were signed to Warner Brothers and we were touring. So every night after the show, I'd try to DJ. And so, there's a little more, DJs make more money than bands.
Uh-huh.
So I like another career basically. And so, it led me to India, it led me to China, it led me to Japan. It's led me all over the world, honestly. So it was just something I really loved. And I love, controlling the energy or, that whole situation with the crowd where you want them to trust you and you're trying to, take them on a journey. I love DJing. I really do love DJing.
Cool, bro. So what about GTA, Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, we didn't talk about
I heard it about GTA. Tell us.
Yeah, well, in 2019, I was in Mexico and I got an email and it said, we're the supervisors from Rockstar Games. We want to meet with you. And I was like, cool. So 3 guys came over to my studio, and at first they didn't tell me what game it was because, it's all top secret and stuff.
Yeah.
But they, I have a lot of analog equipment, a lot of old drum machines, a lot of samplers, synthesizers, and they knew my sound, they knew my studio, and they said, we want that sound. Mm-hmm. And so, it was the Grand Theft Auto casino heist missions. And I've done some more work for them. It's top secret, I guess, but I don't even know when it's coming out but there is more coming out eventually, obviously. But, I think the most important thing I feel like GTA was another opening to my career because yo soy un productor, but now yo soy un composer. Mm-hmm. And that's what this album's all about is composing, it's always going to come through mi manitos, through mi computadora, through mi mente, but I wanted to try, this album was Run the Jewels was a different approach because it wasn't my album. This is all my music, but that was, find this person to play the percussion, find this person to play the bass, you make a little beat, that person plays drums, this person sings, and I made this album at the same time as Run the Jewels with the same people.
Okay.
So it's really the same process, but this is our story. And that was their story, And both stories I'm a part of. Like
your album is a story,
yeah,
basically.
Yeah, I realized I'm a storyteller. I'm not a musician. I'm here to, we live. I think living is what I do the best. Putting myself in situations maybe not everyone puts themselves in, and being a gringo in Latin America isn't easy, and to earn that trust.
I feel you like Latin blood running.
That's what they said. That's what they tell me. But I'm from the universe, man. I'm not. Well, there's no such thing as a país. We're humanos. We're espíritus. I think all this. Si me encanta la cultura, pero no me encanta las líneas en la mapa.
Okay.
That's not real.
Without frontiers.
That's not real. Colombia used to be Bolivia, Colombia, Venezuela. It's not real.
Oh,
This is all a conception it's like escuela. Like to me, we're creating el nuevo sonido del mundo.
Yeah.
It's in yo vivo en Nueva York. It's todo el mundo en cada respira.
Yeah.
It's total, and that's why I love New York, because estoy aprendiendo cada tiempo, cada momento, and to me, then I come to Colombia and it's todos colombianos.
Yeah, bro.
It's me and yo vive en Sabaneta pero dos meses, no miro una gringo in 2 meses, like, and that's where you get to learn about the culture here, the cumbia, the salsa, the reggaeton, the la tierra, la comida, that's why it's so special. But it also keeps you stuck in the past sometimes.
Right.
And I believe after I went to India, when I went to Asia, I saw Latin America, the futures in Latin America, in Africa, in India, and Asia, in the past is in Europa y Estados Unidos.
Mm-hmm.
The futures in mujer, the futures in and everything that's not gringo.
Okay,
I believe
bro.
that I know that.
Yeah,
I don't believe that. I know that. I feel like God gave it one child that God said, "It is gringo." Ha na 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 ha. Shit. All right. That's that. Because we didn't choose any of this, man.
Yeah.
I mean, none of us. I didn't choose to be here. I just showed up here, and I'm just,
We are really glad that you are here with us.
so much.
Yeah,
family.
you are welcome here. How have you felt here in this institute, in Escuelas Técnicas? How have you felt with some of the people that you have met this day?
Well, I met this guy by the name of Master Producer, and he brought me in here, and he inspired me because he paid attention. We're a mirror to each other. I hope to bring energy and get you guys excited, but y'all, we're with the niños. Well, we already did this. I know. Yesterday when we met, to me, it's all about, I hope you can be in my studio in New York one day and you get the keys. To me, it's about us making our lives easier for each other. It's about learning from each other. It's about teaching and learning in el mismo tiempo. And I see what you guys are doing here. I'd like to be a part of it, and however I can be.
This is your home.
I know.
Whenever you want to go.
It's my home. We need to treat it with love and respect, And no, I admire. Going to the DJ battle yesterday, one of the kids came down. He said, "I lost." I said, "You didn't lose, man. You won. You went and put yourself in a situation. Because when the lights come on, it's el otro juego.
Mm-hmm.
In practice, it's practice. And when the lights come on, that's when you learn everything, Like, with just you telling me I love to teach, that touched my soul, Like, I feel like I'm here in this lifetime more to learn.
Okay.
And like, my mom was a teacher. To see people teaching, like, really, I guess we're always teaching and learning, but I'm not a teacher. I know I teach people, but to see you guys, to see you dedicate, that's not about you anymore. It's about, 200 niños that,
Yeah.
it's in out here. I've learned so much about family, man. Whoa, like in America, like it's not like that. We run from our family. We're breaking the windows. It's a different thing. And to see really, you guys have, big families. Y'all work together. Where I feel like we're trying to like run from our family, and it's to me, it's really made me see a lot and learn a lot, and just really become a better person. I think. I hope.
Wow, that's make us happy.
Yeah, no, it's because for me, it's 24 orders. I'm learning. I don't live here. I'm not from here.
Even we are too, bro. Just before finish, tell us about your sponsors. You are an event sponsored.
Well,
And Ableton Live.
Well, yeah, I've been really fortunate. I guess, I started producing music on computers and samplers in like 1998. And back then, not everybody was a producer, a DJ. Like, technology's allowed all of us to create so much easier in the last however long that is, like 20 something years. But my first company to work with was Moog Synthesizers. And then Serato, Ableton, Native Instruments, Teenage Engineering, Electron. To me, we need them and they need us.
Yeah.
We're out in this, we're out at night. They're out in the day. They're coding. But working with all these companies, I think really we've grown together. They've allowed me to make better music, when we get the program for free, you know, it's hard to be an artist, man. I think that's what you're really teaching everyone is how to survive as an artist and not go crazy. You know, on this album, we lost Metricus Frias to suicide. So we just lost Gangster Boo, you know, and this is a hard game to be in, man.
Yeah.
It's it's the highest of the highest of the highs, and it's the lowest of the lowest of the lows. You know, when Serato gives me that program or Ableton, it made my life easier, especially at the beginning when I had nothing. And so it's beautiful to work with them. But someone told me, I think one of the guys told me once, artists don't have any money, corporations have money.
Yeah.
And we need support, and artists need support. We need support. Well, there's times when, you know, like, I feel like my real career didn't start till I was tenido. It's okay. I know that. Nobody like it.
Yeah. Bro, thank you. Thank you so much about your words. We have learned from you too these days.
Thank you.
Escuelas Técnicas is open for you.
Can I give you all the
Studio,
show?
DJ laboratory, everything, the TV, everything is open for you.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for.
Don't worry, don't worry. So this is John Hall, as I said. Thank you so much. Maybe on a special message for our students from our school that are studying DJ and music production.
I guess my message for y'all would be, listen to your heart, listen to your gut, don't listen to anyone else. If you hear that, if it's true to you, continue on, because you're going to hear a lot of things that people are going to try to tell them what they think about themselves through you. And if you hear that, do that, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, ever. Follow your heart, follow your passion, have fun. Don't do this for money. Do this because, again, you do this and enjoy it, because I think sometimes you get caught up in everything else except enjoying. This is it. Like, enjoy the process while you're doing it. And, you know, just breathe.
Please. So